Good morning, everybody. So, I'm back again. Alright, children, I think you remember me. This is Gargi ma'am. Alright, your English ma'am. So, today, children, before I begin with our continuation of the chapter which I had taught you the other day, I want to extend my heartfelt thank you and loads of love to each one of you. You have been so efficient and cooperative, and you have uploaded your homeworks also with the help of your parents. A very warm thank you to your parents as well, children. I am really thankful once again to each one of you. Now, children, what I have done is I have again replied to your mails. How? By attaching an answer key solution PDF, okay, with it, so that you can check your answers, because physically I am not going to get your notebooks. So how is it possible for me to check, to correct? Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to keep it open, okay, the solution what I have sent, and you can also keep your notebook wherever, whatever sheet you have used to write my questions, answers for the questions I had given you. You can just use your pencil to tick mark. And what happens if they are wrong? You again, in a fresh page, you can just write corrections and correct them. Alright, children? Give me a high five. Yes. So, let us begin with our chapter. Isn't it? This is the concluding part of sentences. Now, children, I will just do a short recap of the class which we had in the previous week. We had learnt about declarative sentences. Yes, we had learnt about declarative sentences. We had also learnt about positive sentences and negative sentences. Positive sentences as well as negative sentences. Isn't it, children? I hope you are able to see what I am writing, children. Sorry, my board is tiny, isn't it? But I think I'm trying to write it big so that you can see. Negative sentences. Alright. Now, I'm going to quickly give you examples to make you understand. What is a declarative sentence? Gargi ma'am is writing on the board. So, what is it telling? The sentence is telling about Gargi ma'am, who is the subject in your sentence. And what is she doing? She's writing. So, Gargi ma'am, the G has to be in capital and it should end with a full stop. Now, what is a positive sentence? See, Gargi ma'am is standing, does not have a no or not in it. So, it is a positive sentence. Gargi ma'am is not sitting. So, it has a no, not in it, isn't it? So, then it becomes a negative sentence. It becomes a negative. Alright, so this is done. I have given you exercises also for the same. And children, before I begin with my chapter again, I would like to tell you, I understand the homeworks which are being given to you are pretty heavy for you, isn't it, to complete it within a day. So what I have come across is, every Monday we will have a grammar class and every Wednesday we are going to have a literature class. So what happens? 1 week time you will get to complete my grammar homework. Alright, so today's class is dated as 20th, isn't it? So again 1 week. So 27 you will, by 27 you have to mail me the answers. So as soon as your answers reaches me on 27, I will again, same day I will try to go through all your mail and reply to you. If you're able to complete by Saturday, Sunday also, definitely I can go ahead with the mailing of the answer keys. Is that clear, children? Give me a high five again. Alright, now today we are going to first take up the second part of the types of sentences. What is the second part? The second part is interrogative. Interrogative sentences. Who is talking? Okay. Who is making noise? Who is making noise? Now, look at these sentences properly. I'm sorry, my board. I'm sorry. I'm extremely sorry, my board. Alright. Who is talking? So it begins with a W and it ends with a question mark. W in the sense it begins with a capital W, isn't it? So what are the rules we have learnt about interrogative sentences? That it begins with a capital letter and has a question mark at the end. See this also. And it has a question mark as well as the end. Okay. Is that clear, children? Now, children, I will also attach a PDF of my teaching content which will have everything in it. The book, the pages of the book which have been taught, the exercises and Gargi ma'am's explanation in the form of a PowerPoint presentation. So, you not only can listen to my lecture, you can also open the PowerPoint presentation PDF and also relate to what I have explained. Is that clear? Alright. May I rub the board? I can hear, children, I can hear you all are saying, yes, ma'am. My tiny board. Please excuse me for my tiny board. Alright, let me adjust. Otherwise, it's going to again topple down. Is it visible? I think it is visible. And children, thank you so much for your lovely videos where you have praised Delhi Public School, Fulbari, our dear principal ma'am, our management, our staff and us. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I extend my thank you. I really love the videos sent by each one of you. Now, we are going to continue to the third type of sentences. What is that? Imperative, okay? Imperative. Imperative. Now, imperative are of three types, okay? First, let us do order. What we know as order or a command, okay? So, command is also the other word for order. Okay, let me use a green pen. I hope it's going to be visible. Let me use a green pen. Leave the room. Okay. So here I am instructing. Children, is it visible? Is it visible, children? Leave the room. So here I am giving a command. I am giving an order. Leave the room. Alright. So this is one type of imperative sentence where you command or instruct or you order. Now what is that other type? Other type, let us see. Request. Please bring me my glasses. Please get me a glass of water. Please lend me your pencil. Okay? And I can see many hands extending like that. Ma'am, mine, ma'am, mine. Yes, I wish we could see each other, isn't it? I wish we could meet each other. But then what to do? We have to support our government, isn't it? If we stay locked down, then only we can defeat our COVID, the hopeless disease, isn't it? We have to totally wipe it away. Only if we stay locked and listen to the instructions laid down by the government, by our local administration. Coming back, please lend me your pencil. Alright, children, so here I am requesting. So my P is beginning with a capital letter, ending with a full stop. This is the second type of imperative sentences. Alright. I repeat again, children. I am giving you homework, 3 exercises, but you're going to get 1 week time to complete them. And how am I going to do that for you? I'm going to solve one part of each exercise so that you can see that and solve. And as I said, you can do it either in your English notebook or in any old unused notebook. Or you can directly download the worksheet PDF and also type it out in the Word file. Or else take a printout and write on that. Alright, children? Any way you can do it and save them. Children, save them. So that when we meet in school, we can quickly do a correction in the class itself. Alright? Now, imperative we have done order. We have done request. Now, what is the last? Advise. Advise. What is an advice? An advice is you must obey your parents. Alright, you must obey your parents. I hope you all are obeying your parents, isn't it? You must make a routine of your whole day, wherein you have time for yourself to play, to exercise, to listen to music, to maybe game, gaming on maybe your PS3, PS4, but everything should have a time. And your ultimate thing is the studies. As I said previously also, we are not enjoying our holidays, isn't it, children? We are all going through a difficult time, but then we have to smile our difficult times away, isn't it? If we grumble and stay grumpy, will it solve? No, it won't. So we have to make ourselves happy. Study, play. So we learn, play and grow together. Alright? So now, advice. You must obey your parents, wherein you're telling somebody with authority. You must do that. You shouldn't do that. So what is the rule again? Again, the first letter is capital and it ends with a full stop. So we are aware of what is a declarative sentence, which is also known as an affirmative or assertive. What is a positive and a negative, which is falling under declarative. We also know what is an interrogative sentence, isn't it? I have explained. And now we know what are the imperative sentences. Request, order and advise. Alright, children? Now the last part of this chapter. Yay! We are about to finish chapter number 2. Okay. Alright. What is the last part? The last part is exclamatory. Exclamatory sentences. Now, exclamatory sentences, exclamation mark has to be there. I know many of you know it. And had I asked, give me an example, I'm sure you would have given. Isn't it? You would have given me. So, how lovely the painting is. Okay? How lovely you sing. How wonderful she recites. So, all these are examples of exclamatory sentences. Now, how? How? Age is capital. Have you seen? It begins with a capital letter and it ends with an exclamation mark. So, children, you must remember that every sentence, irrespective of whether it is a declarative, imperative, interrogative or exclamatory, has to begin with a capital letter and must have a punctuation mark at the end, because punctuation marks are very, very important. Further, when we do take up lessons related to creative writing, you will know that punctuation marks are very, very important, even when you're framing answers for your literature questions. Alright, we are going to come across punctuation, which is an important segment of that. Now, children, what is our name of the book? Our book is, let me write it down. Yes, I can hear many of you saying, Tune into Grammar. Tune into Grammar. And what is the part? 4. Yes. So what I have done, again I repeat, I have attached the screenshot of the book in the PPT PDF which I have sent, and I have also attached a screenshot of the book pages wherein you have to do your exercises from in the worksheet as well, alright, so that you don't miss your book. So whenever I am teaching a particular topic, irrespective of grammar or literature, I'm going to attach that page. So you can save it, you can ask your parents to save it in a pen drive. You all are intelligent children, isn't it? You all are very, very smart children. And I hope you're understanding with Gargi, what Gargi ma'am is telling you, right? Any problem you can mail me, okay? You can mail us in our class ID. I will try my level best to sort it out. Alright? Bye-bye. See you. Stay safe and stay locked. And be good. Alright? Bye-bye.